record, you'll have a 5-minute time limit to address the governing body. So this is the first of 3 times when the public can speak. Is there anyone from the public who wishes to be heard at this time? Not seeing anyone?
Yes, my name is Edward Grimes.
Oh, okay. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon. Good evening. I'm with sativacross.org. We're a 501c3 here in New Jersey, advocating for disabled rights and cannabis patients' rights. I live in East Hanover on Hanover Road. I have a question. The cannabis ordinance that you're proposing or that you're passing, there's an exemption for medical dispensaries. Is that correct?
There's nothing on the agenda.
No. There's nothing on the agenda.
Okay.
There's nothing on the agenda tonight.
Okay, it's something you're considering, though. I think you have an ordinance already that has a exemption for medical, and I hope that you continue that exemption. I advocate for people that are sick and dying and suffering, people in wheelchairs that have no access. We really need your help as patients. We're getting hit from all sides. We're getting taxed. We get a 2% tax on our medicine, which is a very slippery slope. If we start taxing insulin and stuff like that, it's a very dangerous precedent to set. Imagine if they tax something that you needed to save your life. And already our insurance doesn't cover our cannabis. So we're getting taxed, we're getting overpriced medicine. We just had a recall where our medicine was moldy. Actually, it's selling us overpriced, moldy cannabis. And these are sick people with immune issues. And like, we need your help. We really need your help here. I'm not here advocating for recreational. I'm advocating for people that are sick and dying, people that need to be put first in line. Right now with recreational, people in wheelchairs are going to the back of the line. And when they get to the front of that line, the strains that they need are sold out, the amounts that they need are sold out, and they're priced out of it. In your town, you have sick people that are in wheelchairs. Consider being in a wheelchair for a day and having to get a ride to a dispensary because it's not in your town. You have to go somewhere else. Well, first of all, you have to incur the cost of an Uber, and most Ubers don't take wheelchairs, especially an electric wheelchair. That's a whole other process. So you're pricing an extra cost into that. A lot of people say, "Oh, you get delivery service." Well, why aren't wheelchair-bound people allowed to browse? Why can't wheelchair-bound people leave their home and be like everybody else, like able-bodied people, and shop like everybody else? And plus, there's another cost to delivery. That's another cost we have to incur, which we can't afford. We're on disability. 2/3 of all bankruptcies are caused by medical debt. A lot of my friends are broke. They don't have money, and they're sick, and they're dying. And so I'm just asking that you consider where you would put a medical dispensary in town, and if you would implement the 2% tax. I think these are discussions that need to be had, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.
And we appreciate your input. I will indicate to you, Public Safety Committee has been discussing this. The Land Use Committee has been discussing this. We're not taking any action today. Before we take action, it'll be on the agenda, and we'll discuss it as a council. And I appreciate your input. Is there anyone else from the public who wishes to be heard at this time? Not seeing anyone. Administration, we move to administration part of the work session with the agenda review. A fairly light agenda. We have 3 ordinances listed for second reading and public hearing.